Hey everyone, this is what I will call a real-world speed test comparison here between the Lenovo Duet on the left-hand side versus the 2021 Amazon Fire HD10. And to note, this is the 10, not the 10 Plus. So to start this off, we will see how quick both these are on web browsing here. So we're going to Chrome on both of these guys. Hopefully you cannot hear that noisy car going by. So we will go, let's actually go into Best Buy. Again, budget tablets, at least, usually struggle a little bit with Best Buy's website to at least fully load in. Now, of course, the Duet is not an actual tablet. It is a Chromebook, so it is running, of course, Chrome OS, whereas actually the Amazon is running Fire OS, which is basically a skin of Android. It's Amazon's own skin over Android here. So we'll go and do a search here. Also to note, cool thing is for this comparison, both of these, see if I can spell that correctly. Both of these are 10.1 inch displays. I almost said tablets there. I'm sorry if I call these both tablets throughout this video. I mean, it pretty much is a tablet with Chrome OS. Let's see, let's redo that here. I'm not paying attention while I'm typing in. So we're going to search for Garmin watch. Garmin actually just came out with the new Garmin Instinct 2 and 2S, amongst other watches in this past month or two. So of course, again, this is tablet. This is running Chrome OS, so this is more like an actual desktop website. I mean, you can get a desktop website on here as well. Let's go ahead and load in that desktop website, but it's gonna look different. Fits pretty much everything onto that one page, which makes it all look a little bit smaller. Whereas this actually looks nice and big, which is pretty cool. I don't know which one I prefer. This you can't see everything on. You almost can, but not exactly. This is actually fits everything on here, but smaller. Let's go on down here, and let's go ahead and hit this venue. And you can see the Duet is quite a bit faster. Both these issues have been cleared before making this video as well. This Chrome OS is excellent for web browsing. And this is alright too, but this is definitely quite a bit faster. You can see all this stuff still not loaded in. Now it's popping in. So, but it's actually the correct buttons here. We will go to one more website. That is Pokemon.com. This is actually a pretty easy website to load in for both of these. 1, 2, 3. You know, there's a lot of pictures and graphics and stuff. Most tablets actually load this in pretty well. And Chromebooks. Again, I'm going to probably keep calling these both tablets. It says request mobile site, as you can see there. It's actually weird because this looks like the mobile site. As you can see, this is more the desktop site. But then we can hit that and see what happens. Yeah, that's a weird one. But you can see they both still load in pretty dang quick. And of course you can zoom in and out. Both of these look pretty good. I wouldn't say neither of them look bad. So let's get out of Chrome. Really cool thing is you can just do that, kind of like the iPad's iOS. I really like that. Next, let's go into the Kindle store, or Kindle, not store, but Kindle app. So today I was watching Criminal Minds. I decided to look up books that are similar to that. That's a really good show if you guys have not seen it. So let's go ahead and hit this. Whoops, I hit that one a little bit faster. I hit that one faster. This is loaded in already. Go on in here. This show is also on. There's also a show on Netflix as well, which I've not yet looked at. Of course, you can't zoom in. We can do that. Both these look good. Of course, you can adjust a whole bunch of things on them. And turn this sideways. Maybe. Then we actually get 2 pages per screen. On these smaller Amazon tablets, Fire tablets, you cannot. You just do not get 2 pages per screen. You can see this loaded. This did it a lot faster. But surprisingly, it's only 1 per screen. Let's go ahead and get out of that. We're keeping everything open. We'll do a quick reopening test at the end here. Next, we're just going to go into, but we're not going to actually play Roblox here. 1, 2, 3. This is just the game. Of course, see which one opens up a game quicker. So looks like the Duet is going to win. It's kind of awkward how that's. I've never seen. Well, all my tablets have done this. They never open up like this. They're usually like this. Didn't know that was possible to go like that. Again, both of these are on the app from the Google Play Store. Go ahead and just tap Royal High. Again, we're not going to actually play it. I do feel like sometimes I have to double, triple tap on the Lenovo for it to actually comprehend or actually work sometimes. And put this back to how we had it. Next, we're going to the Google Play Store. If you guys don't know, yes, you can get the Google Play Store on Fire tablets. It just takes like 5-10 minutes. On the newer tablets, though, you might have to try it 2 or 3 times for it to work. Don't know how to do it, you want to know how to do it, I highly recommend you do it. Check out my YouTube channel, or you can also just Google how to do it. It's incredibly easy, it just takes a little bit. Okay, I don't know why this is not responding. Usually do not have that issue. You can see it's not wanting to move for me. I'll be right back. Alright, I just exited and came back into this. The same things are open. But it's just, for some reason, I have some issues. That looks really cool. Alright, let's go ahead. I wish these both had 2 of the same things. Let's go ahead and sticking with what we've been doing. Let's go with Garmin. I do love Garmin watches. I'm not wearing one right now. I'm wearing actually a Fitbit Ionic, which is an old watch nowadays. But I love Garmin's. So they just came out with new ones. But they're kind of getting a bit more pricey. They've always been a bit pricey, but it seems like they're getting more pricey these days. Well, nope. We're going to keep that on open here. Then last but certainly not least, we're going to YouTube. 1, 2, 3. We can also do a speaker test at the end of this. Not at the moment. We'll get rid of everything else first before we do that. But we'll hit Explore. We'll hit the plus button. We will hit subscriptions. I think these are on the same account, but it might be off. We'll hit library. I should mention too, the Lenovo actually has 4 gigabytes of RAM, whereas this guy only has 3. But if you get the Plus version, that also has 4. 128 gigabytes of storage. This one has 32. This is expandable though. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Lenovo is. I might have just missed it. Again, brand new for me today. Yeah, so let's go ahead and reopen these guys. It's really nice how it's just all on one screen there. So we need to go to Google Chrome first. This is where the 10 is going to struggle. The HD10 is going to struggle. even though it has 3 gigabytes of RAM, it just has some issues keeping a bunch of things open. Again, the Plus version will be a bit better because of the extra gigabyte of RAM. But it's actually kind of funny because the HD8 Plus, which has 3 gigabytes of RAM just like this, actually does a bit of a better job. Okay. So Lenovo's doing an excellent job right now. Next we'll go back into Roblox here. So that is still perfect. This is going to reload. I mean, you guys let me know, do you guys actually keep multiple apps open at the same time and switch between them on a tablet or on this cheap of a device? These cheap of devices? Yeah, you guys let me know. I mean, on a Chromebook, I can see it definitely happening more than on a tablet. But again, you guys let me know. Personally, I keep maybe 1 or 2 apps open. I don't keep like 4 or 5 apps like we have right now open. Or maybe like a YouTube app, or then like I don't know, Chrome app or something open at the same time. Google Play Store. Yeah, I feel like I just need to touch this a couple of times sometimes. So both those did just fine. And last but certainly not least, again, we got YouTube. So that kept the Play Store open, which is interesting. So there we go. Let me get rid of all these apps and we'll do a quick sound test. And right before we do the speed test, so I got rid of everything here. As you guys can see there. So we're going to do rotate free music, which is, hopefully I'll hit the right ones here. 1, 2, and 3. So this is actually one a little bit faster. So let's go ahead. Alright, we'll turn down the volumes on both of them. We're going to go ahead and hit this new one from this year, from 3 weeks ago. At the same time, we'll see which one. Ooh, that did right away. That was crazy quick. Alright, both at 26 seconds. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now, both of these also have, besides from being 10.1 inches each, both of them have speakers, 2 speakers. Of course, both have speakers. Both have 2 speakers. I'm on the right side. On the top, which is interesting. So right here and right here on the Amazon. And then on the Lenovo, you can see them a lot better because it's a nice, cool blue color. Right here and right here. So they're both very similar in a lot of ways, besides from being Fire OS and Chrome OS, again, which is basically Android. So let's go ahead here. I mean, Chrome OS is not Android, but anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. Sorry about the fingerprints. It's from me touching it during this video. So there you go. Again, that is up all the way. That's a bad sound, me sliding it across there. That sounds actually pretty good. Actually, yeah, I'd say that sounds really good. And I should have mentioned too, that's a $150 device. This is $300. Again, sorry about the fingerprints. Go ahead and turn up the speakers here, volume here all the way. Alright, now let's just do them right. Let's see, we're at 43 seconds here. Let's go ahead. Those both sound about the same, really, which is not a bad thing. Both sound pretty decent. My mic's not the best for sound test. I should mention that. So you guys will hear better in real life than what you do here. but they're both pretty close, I would say. I wouldn't really say one's better than the other on that. You guys let me know what you think. I'm actually really impressed with, well, really both of these. But this is, again, this is new to me. And for a $300 Chromebook, it is pretty nice. I've had other Chromebooks in the past. I didn't really care for it. This one I'm actually liking a bit more. Both of these are fantastic devices for what they are and for their price tags, I would say. You guys let me know which one you like better. The Lenovo is definitely a little bit quicker for normal internet browsing, but the Amazon is actually a little bit faster on other things. So, as always, guys, I really do appreciate y'all watching. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.